Jacob here with Sarracenia Northwest, and this is your Carnivorous Plant Care Guide for February 2026. Happy Valentine's Day. At our nursery in Oregon, January was unusually dry. No snow and not much rain, but we've had lots of morning frost down to 20 degrees. With the dry weather, we decided to trim our Sarracenia to prep them for spring. We won't see any new growth until April, but we trim off older pitches now because it fits our schedule. Venus flytraps are doing well in dormancy. While most of their traps have turned black at the start of winter, the winter traps are looking good. Like Sarracenia, they'll wake up when spring arrives. The same is with hardy sundews. They're still in their resting bud formation. Darlingtonia is also dormant, but much of their pitches still look good. These plants wake up later than other cold hardy plants, so we won't see any new growth until May. If you happen to live in USDA Zone 7, 8, or 9, you can trim your Sarracenia now if you want, provided your plants aren't covered with snow. If you can't get to them this month, you can trim them in March or early April. We happen to do it in January because it fits our schedule. The idea is to trim them before new growth emerges. We did a couple of videos about trimming Sarracenia, and you can find the links down below. Regardless of when you trim your plants, always make sure they're sitting in some water and they're getting sunlight whenever possible. The same goes for Venus flytraps, hardy sundews, and Darlingtonia. If you're in Zone 6 and colder, your Sarracenia are likely tucked away for winter. Just check on them periodically for soil moisture and fungus and treat them accordingly. And speaking of Sarracenia, even though we are in the midst of winter, if you want to stock up on Sarracenia rhizomes, now is the time to do so. You can get packs of dormant bare root rhizomes at a much lower cost than individually potted plants. Plus, they're 20% off, and when you add any 5 outdoor perennials to your shopping cart, one of them will be free. So check out the inventory at growcarnivorousplants.com. Tropical plants in the heated greenhouse are doing well. Many tropical sundews are showing lots of color and dew. Some tropical butterworts are producing flowers and growing beautifully in winter. However, some butterworts are in a resting phase with a tight rosette of small leaves. These dormant butterworts will grow larger leaves in a couple of months. Nepenthes and Helianthera are growing well and producing pitchers, in part because of supplemental lighting. Caring for your tropical plants is pretty straightforward. Make sure they're getting lots of sunlight. Use supplemental lighting if necessary. With Nepenthes, Helianthera, and Mexican butterworts, water them from the top and allow the water to drain through completely. Avoid standing water with these plants. However, with tropical sundews, it's okay to let them sit in water. Since water evaporates slowly in winter, keeping the water level about a quarter of the way up the pot is more than enough. You should also trim off dead leaves and pitchers to maintain hygiene. Speaking of Nepenthes, stay tuned for 2 new videos about humidity and pitcher development. We plan to release them by the 3rd week of February, so subscribe to this channel. We'll also post a link to them down below when they come out. In the meantime, visit our website to check out the latest inventory update. We have bare root Sarracenia rhizomes back in stock, along with a few more tropical plants. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in another video.